The Ebola outbreak continues to kill in West Africa as Dallas Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan is in serious condition in an isolation unit at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital. His family is under quarantine for 21 days. I'm Natalie DiBlasio, and this is USA Now for October 3rd, 2014. Liberian authorities plan to prosecute Duncan when he returns home for allegedly lying on his airport departure screening questionnaire about whether he had had contact with a person infected with the virus. Duncan had helped a sick pregnant woman into a cab, but it's not clear whether he knew she had Ebola. Health officials have been power washing the Dallas apartment where his family is quarantined. Residents in the complex woke up to a pamphlet on the door notifying them someone nearby had Ebola. Some were upset.
I don't know anything about Ebola. If it is Ebola, I'm not comfortable. If really my government knows that something like this happening in this apartment, this place should be blocked.
Duncan went to the hospital when he started showing symptoms, but was simply given antibiotics and sent home. After the fumble, the CDC issued a nationwide alert to tell all hospitals, updating them how to appropriately respond to possible cases of Ebola. Meanwhile, an American freelance TV cameraman working for NBC News in West Africa is being flown back to the U.S. for treatment after testing positive for the virus. NBC News chief medical editor Nancy Snyderman and the others in her crew will be flown back to the U.S. on a private charter flight and will be quarantined in the U.S. for 21 days in, quote, an abundance of caution. The 2 U.S. cases have led to a flurry of concern over the virus, but experts still say it's hard to spread. The virus is transmitted through touching of the bodily fluids of a person who is sick or has died of Ebola, and it's not spread through the air. The World Health Organization hasn't placed any travel restrictions and has even encouraged airlines to keep flying to the region. But some airlines have suspended or cut back flights, and airlines are teaching their crews how to isolate a passenger who shows Ebola symptoms while on a flight. Passengers are being screened for fever as they leave affected West African nations. ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson said that the company is having second thoughts about plans to start offshore drilling in West Africa. We'll be following developments in this story online at usatoday.com.